hump day shit. And we are here and we are in motion. We do this thing, taking off fast lane, no coasting, and everything is gonna be all right. I said everything is gonna be all right. You're thinking everything is gonna be all right. We talk about I ain't got no friends tonight. As yo, everything is gonna be okay. I said we ain't got no friends today. I said everything is gonna be all right. I said you ain't got no friends. That's all right. That's what I'm talking about, man. How y'all feeling tonight? Hump Day Wednesday. Hump Day. Yeah, baby. This is the Daily Go Getimism Show. I'm your host, Sun752. I'm feeling like a real man should, and I hope y'all feel like real men and women should also. Tonight on this Hump Day, on this 24th of July, we are talking about I ain't got no friends. I don't have no friends. I ain't got no friends. I don't have no friends. I ain't got no friends. I don't have no friends. I ain't got no friends. I ain't never had no friends. You know, it's a hell of a phenomenon because so many people have different versions of what they consider a friend these days. So when we were growing up, you know, when you're a kid, you always have friends. You have to be extremely antisocial and socially awkward in order not to have any friends when you are very, very young, very, very small. Because friends are the way that we socialize. They are the validation of our ability to be able to relate to others. When you see your friends are normally a reflection of the things that you value, the things that you hold dear, the things that you think are important, the things that you like, hands down. Like I like this and they like this. And that's the thing that brought us together. That's the thing that made us friends. That's the thing that, you know, that's the thing that keeps us hanging out with each other, getting in trouble with each other, building with each other, making things with each other, and even making more friends with each other. But as we get older, maybe the definitions and the qualifications of what makes a friend or not starts to change. And that's something that we find ourselves having to deal with. So we're gonna talk about it tonight. I know that somebody out there is listening. They ain't got no friends and they are really missing out. And maybe they had a lot of friends back where they lived before, but now they don't live there no more. And so they gotta work it out and find some new friends. And maybe these new friends ain't really all true friends. Well, it happens. It happens. And you know, when we start talking about making new friends, making sure that somebody is a friend versus being an associate, it's not always that easy. It's not always a big slam dunk about how you're going to go about making this thing happen. So let's get into it, y'all. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. That's what we're talking about tonight on the Daily Go Get 'Em Show. Are y'all ready? I am. I am. We're going to talk about I ain't got no friends. You know, I swear, many times, many people nowadays talk about not having any friends, especially people who are married. A lot of married couples say that they don't have any friends. Maybe their spouse may be the only friends that they have right now. You know, like, you're the only one I can talk to. You're the only one I can depend on. Sometimes when one spouse has friends or a social life and the other one doesn't, one spouse might say, like, come on, man, you got to go out and make some friends. You got to go out and meet somebody. You can't be all up under me all the time. You're up under me like this drum. Like, come on. You're up under me. Get away from me. Stop smothering me. Let me out of there. I mean, it's real shit. It really is. And when you really are close to your spouse or your girl or your man, sometimes you feel like you don't really need any friends. Maybe this is the friend that you've been looking for. And there's nothing wrong with your lover or your spouse being your homie, your lover, your friend. Your homie, lover, friend, homie, lover, friend. So homie, lover, friend, homie, lover, friend. There's nothing wrong with that. As a matter of fact, I think everything is right with that. But that shouldn't be your only resource. And there are good reasons of why your spouse or your love should not be your only resource of a friend. Because some spouses are manipulative and will take you away from all of your friends. They will remove you from your social circle, take you away from your family, and convince you that they are your only friend and they're the only one that you need. You're all I need to get by. You're all just like the morning dew. I took one look at you. You took away my friends, all my possession and my ends. I don't know. What's going on, y'all? What's up, Locatina 143? Thanks for coming on through. Thanks for being down with me and Kevin Mackin. Thanks for coming back by. I appreciate you. That's true, my guy. And Peyton Realigns, I'll be your friend. Love you, man. I appreciate that to the end. And thanks for coming on back by. Appreciate that too. You know how we do. And Shadow Band, you know, you my man. I appreciate you giving me all the time that you can. That's what I'm talking about, man. And he says, me and my wife are best friends. I found my single friends got highly jealous of us. It's like that sometimes. It's like that sometimes, man. Everybody, including your friends, are probably out there looking for love. And you know how it is when you're looking for love. You know how it is when you're looking for love. You're looking for love. You're looking for companionship. And a lot of times, you may be friends because none of y'all are in a relationship. None of y'all are looking for exclusivity. None of y'all are really in a committed type of situation, which would actually take away a lot of the time that you would spend around each other. So that might be one of the things that y'all all have in common. And when one of y'all gets nailed down, gets linked up, gets together with somebody and starts to be serious and start to spend more time with them, sometimes jealousy can enter the picture. Maybe, especially if it's a situation where you became involved with somebody who is a mutual friend of all of y'all. You might have thought, oh, y'all just gonna hang out, maybe hook up a few times, do the nasty or whatever, but y'all not gonna really, get into no relationship. Y'all know too much about each other, or your friends know too much about her, and her friends know too much about y'all, whatever the case may be. And then they wind up getting clicked up, licked up, linked up, and you like, what I mean? Look, I hooked you up with Rhonda. I ain't tell you to go ahead and get serious with Rhonda. You done got her pregnant, talking about getting married and all of that shit. You know what I mean? Come on, I'll find you another Rhonda. You ain't supposed to get with Rhonda. You supposed to move all around the world and find another love, but not this one. Come on, my man. Come on, we got shit to do and we can. We stand on business. What is this? You all linked up, all booed up. You getting chewed up, screwed up, chopped up. What the hell is going to pop up? Next, that shit is crazy just for some sex. Yeah, it can make it difficult when your friend or you, let's say you're the friend, but you're the one who got into a relationship unwittingly and unexpectedly got serious with somebody. You all booed up. I mean, you boo. I mean, you said you like, oh, boo. Oh, you are my boo. My, y'all lovey-dovey. You may not have seen it coming. You know how it is when you get into a relationship, you never see it coming. But in terms of what we're talking about tonight, as far as I don't have no friends. I don't got no friends. You can feel that way sometimes. I honestly, even on a personal level, I had a big social circle when I was in my 20s and 30s, and even part of my 40s. Because when in my 40s, I was, well, most of my 30s, but definitely in my 40s, I was still chasing the showbiz thing for the most part. Not as heavy as I was in my 20s and 30s, but definitely I was being out there, getting on stage and all of that. Hey, so it was easy to be social and sociable. So whether my friends were like comedians or friends from college or friends from around the way that I grew up with, old classmates, old neighbors and shit like that, I still had friends. And as I got older and started to be more independent, and you know how it is, you go through life, you got shit you got to do. It's like in some periods of your life, it's like you're working on a project. You're working on a project and you don't even really realize that you're working on that project, but you may be building a family. That may be your project. You may be trying to build wealth so you can be able to start a family or take care of your family or take better care of your family. That's a project. You may be looking for spiritual growth. In other words, you are trying to seek peace in your life. You are trying to get free. And that may be a project for you. Not all of your friends are going to take that ride. So you know how it is. When you start learning more, doing more, experiencing more, living life more, you start looking at other people for what they're doing, and that may not jive with what you're doing at that time. It doesn't mean that you're not friends anymore, but it may mean that y'all can't bang like y'all was banging. Because you ain't hanging like you was hanging. I said y'all can't bang like you was banging. Because y'all ain't hanging like you was hanging. Now I ain't saying that the chains can't come back around and you come full circle. I ain't trying to hurt you. So you might go back to the friends that you had before, but it's after you come from this world tour of the heart, the mind, the mentality, the things you gotta find. Maybe you was looking for something they wasn't looking for, and you gotta grow and you got to start cooking more. Cause you gotta get the meal, gotta get the bacon, gotta serve the food on the table. I ain't talking fables. And I'm young, willing, and able, and I'm gonna help. I gotta do something for my wealth. All right, so that's what we talking about, y'all. Y'all ready? Are y'all ready to get dressed? I've been taking too long to put the clothes on, to get our uniform together, so let's do it. Let's do it without any further ado. Let's go ahead and put our uniform on before we continue. You know what I mean? In a perfect world, I would have this done in the first 10 minutes, but I'll be lunching. So I'm going to get it right. 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 Do I look alright? We gonna do it. Hey, yo, the cow bones are popping. Yo, ain't nobody stopping. Said the cow bones are popping. Cow bones. I said the cow bones are popping. Struggle bees. Yeah, these are the friends that I need. Yo, they give me the spirituality, but let's do it, man. All right, so which ones y'all want to put on? For those of you who are new to the show, we put on our uniform. I rock the bees, you rock the bees, and I'm gonna show you how we do it. So, which one do y'all like better? Let me give you a little close up. You see the pattern on the left and the pattern on the right. So, which one y'all want? Right or left? Right or left? My right is your right. My left is your left. I said a right or left. Right or left? Come on, hurry up. Come on, let me hear your breath. I said right or left. Right or left? Which one do you want? Yo, put down the blunt. I said a right or left. We have a vote for the left. Yo, this is the left. Actually, this is the left. So this is the left. Which one do you want? Booms says left. We got 2 for left. I'ma do a few more seconds to make it fair. But if you don't vote, yo, left is in there. So I got 3 for left. I think it's right. I said we got 3 for left. So let's do it. The left is gonna win. The left is gonna win. Left for the win. Yay! All right. So let me put y'all necklace on there. The cow bones, baby. You see them cow? Hold on. You see them cow bones shining? You look at that. See the pattern? Let me get focused in there. You see the cow bone? You see? Look at that. Look at it in there. Look at it. You see it? It's real bone. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Give y'all the ocular proof. So you know I'm not playing when I say that you rock the cow bone. I rock the cow bone. I'm not saying that shit. I'm not alone. Let's go. That's a good photo. That's good. You see yourself? Do you see how good you look tonight? Do you see how fly you are? Hey, ladies, do you see how pretty you look? You see how drop dead gorgeous. What Mary J. Blige say? She get up in the morning, she be like, good morning, gorgeous. Good morning, gorgeous. Pretty. And all you brothers out there, all my brothers out there looking suave, looking debonair, looking fly. You out there, you know what I mean, looking handsome right there. Look like you just got a fresh cut. Look like you just got a fresh cut. You shaped up. You looking good, son. Make sure you take a screenshot of that. Say, I was rocking the cow bones last night. I was rocking the cow bones and feeling kind of good, baby. It was like rocking cow bones. What's going on? So we ready? Are we ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? So how many people out there so far can relate to this topic? How many of you feel like you don't really have friends? I mean, maybe you feel like you have friends. Maybe you feel like you have associates. Maybe you feel like, well, you know, like I have friends, but I don't really consider them to be friends. Because we ain't close like that. And shout out to any and everybody out there who has lost a close friend. I mean, because unfortunately, I've had the experience of really being able to relate to that lately. You know what I mean? I lost my man's May 15th, 2024, just 2 months ago. And I miss him. And it's when you lose your best friend, like I was low on friends as it was, for real. You know what I mean? That was my man, and we weren't even as socially close as we were coming up. You know, but he's gone, and when that friend void is gone, I have to safeguard against trying to qualify everybody with what he was and what he did in order to be my friend. Because you don't have to be my best friend in order to be my friend. But what you do have to do is you have to have integrity. You have to be honest. You have to be real. You got to be funny. You got to be relatable. You got to be smart. I don't need your money. I have all my possessions. You know, I'm house, car, whatever. Material wise, I don't need that, and I don't need validation from anybody in order to feel that way. But I don't have friends like I used to. When me and him was hanging back, 20, 30 years ago, we had a whole crew of friends. I had company all the time. You know what I'm saying? You know how it is when you young. You roll with the crew. I had a crew. I could pick up the phone, be like, "What we doing tonight? Where y'all at? I'm gonna come where y'all at." Before cell phones, I'm calling them on the house phone. Like they at the crib getting right, drinking already, getting dressed, ironing clothes and shit. We about to hit the club, hit the streets, hit the park, whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's not like that when you get older. For some people it is though, because you have some of us who join fraternities, and not necessarily fraternities that came from college, but that you may join like the Masons or the Elks or something like that. You may be part of those types of fraternities where you have a networking social circle and y'all do things. So you may consider those guys to be like your brothers, your lodge members to be your brothers, and you might be really close with some, but really cool with all. But then you have cats like me. You know what I mean? Like solo dolo. Now I still have friends that I can pick up if I'm ever in trouble or I need things or whatever. I have people I can call and hang out with if I want to. But it ain't the same. And the show is not about me. It really isn't. But I know people who don't have any friends. And I mean no friends. And then I know people who have friends who don't feel like they have any friends. Speaking of friends, this is what I need y'all to do. I need y'all to hit that like button. Come on through. We got 28 people showing. It was 35 a minute ago. Well, we only got 8 likes, yo. Y'all being real stingy with the likes. Why y'all being all stingy with the likes? I'm going to say something that you really going to be hyped. And I promise to deliver. I do this shit every night. Yo, I'm always willing to give a cat a chance to speak his piece. But Blog Talk is down. But we're going to talk about that later. See? But I need more likes on that board, because if y'all don't give me no likes, I'm feeling like a straight up fraud. Or maybe y'all fraud. You come through and get this good information, but you ain't trying to do no representation. Come on, y'all. This is just a like. Constant. Damn, man. No, you can't call in tonight. Blog Talk. Now, Blog Talk wasn't. I can't even get the site up. And if y'all don't believe me, and maybe y'all can, because I keep refreshing. I even did it on my phone. It's not even like I had to check to see if the website was down. And I'll show y'all. I Googled this shit like, is it down? Like, at least before, y'all see where I Googled it? Y'all, at least before, like, if y'all can, please plug in blogtalkradio.com on your browser, on your phone, or your tablet, or if you want a laptop or whatever. Like, put Blog Talk Radio in your browser and see if you can get the site to come up. I can't get it to come up. blogtalkradio.com. 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 See if the site just comes up, because I can't. It ain't working for me. It keeps saying server error in application. Let me show y'all. I'm gonna take a picture of that. Look at that here. Look at that. So I don't know. All the other websites that I use or that I surf, they're coming up. This shit it's saying no. All right. So unfortunately and routinely lately, right? I won't be able to take calls. They let us take calls Monday and Tuesday, and then they're back to their old tricks. I'm a refresh again. Come on. It came up. Wait. If it came up, let's see if we can sign in. It's gonna let me sign in. Oh shit. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. We might be able to put in the pass Wheezy. All right. Hold on. Let's see. I'm gonna have to create the show. I gotta create the show. I put in the title real quick. Throw in a quick description. So far, so good. Everything is working out. Set it for like 90 minutes. Talk amongst yourselves. Y'all can talk to me, as a matter of fact. Friends. Okay. Okay, we go. I don't know what happened. Y'all might be good luck. All right. All right. So we might have a come up in just about 1 second. All right, now I can create the show. I've already created the show. Let's try to go live and see if we can make it happen, baby. See if we can make it happen. But yeah, so how many of you feel like you don't have any friends, or like you don't have any people that you would consider to be friends because, you know, maybe they're a little shady, maybe they're into some things that you're not really feeling? Let me see. Akong Naga says politician and diapers should be changed for the same reason. I don't know. What up, Booms 84? Shadowban says me and my, okay, already read that. All right, man, this shit seems to be going okay. Now here comes the ultimate test. Seeing if we can call in.
Welcome to Blog Talk Radio.
All right. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, do it.
We are sorry, but we are experiencing a problem.
Mother!
Please try your call again later or report a problem through the Blog Talk
Yo,
Radio
they so
webpage.
corny. We was almost there.
To hear important instructions, press 2.
Come on, man. I'm gonna try it again. Fuck it. We got a chance to at least queue up the site. I'm gonna try it again. We gonna do it again. Come on.
Welcome to Blog Talk Radio.
Stop playing with the God. Stop playing with the God. Let's go. Push that back a little bit.
To start your show now.
Come on. Whenever that delay comes, that's not a good sign. All right. So Peyton Realign says, love you, man.
We are
Appreciate
sorry,
you, my
but we are
dude.
experiencing a problem with our system. Please try your call again later or report a problem.
I am going to try it again later, too. Your self-respect says English or Spanish. English. And Emily Dunlap is in the house. Bow! She's about to turn it out. She says, hi, I'm not here even if it's... I'm here even if it's not long. Okay, cool. Living Love and Light says, how many people liked and subscribed to support his show? I appreciate that. All right, this is where y'all chose the right or the left. Okay. Living Light says, I don't have friends. I lost my best friend. Oh, damn. You lost your best friend? I lost my best friend. What we doing? My condolences. My condolences to you losing your best friend. And Jacksonville, and thanks a lot, Shadowban. I appreciate that. Jacksonville Kid says, friends, how many of us have them? Friends, ones we can depend on. Friends, how many of us who have them? Before we go any further, let's be friends. That's what I'm talking about. We're going to take it all the way back to the 84 with that. Emily says, my best friend died 11 years ago. Other than that, I've only considered people associates or acquaintances until 6 months ago when I met D. He's my best friend. Now, what I'm interested in, and first of all, first of all, my condolences. But my question to you is, why didn't you, like, are you making it hard for people to be your friend? Like, are we setting the bar so high that people can't really qualify to be your friends? And why are we making qualifications for people to be our friends? Like, do we have trust issues? Have we been burned by some people? Because I mean, being burned by people, and I mean being tricked, being hurt, being dissed or whatever, even being ghosted by people. All of those things go along with trust and reliability. One thing about trust is just what the same thing that qualifies for trust and reliability for friends are the same things we look for in business associates and family. We need people who are going to be there when we need them. We're not saying that we're going to dial up their number or push the button every time we get into a little tiff, a little scuffle, little problem, but we just need people to represent when we need representation. And when people sell us out, or they prove that they can't represent on a regular basis, sometimes it can be unfulfilling to us. And we say, well, you know what, then fuck it. If nobody ain't gonna step up, if ain't nobody really gonna ever be a real friend like the ones I had before, then I won't have no friends no more. And that's not really a good place to be. It's not good not to have any friends. I know people will say, well, you don't really need any friends. Like people will do this to you and they'll do that to you and they'll set you up and they'll set you up for heartbreak and all that kind of stuff. You don't really need any friends. You may just need one good friend, but you may find it hard to find one good friend. So what would you rather have? A circle of okay friends or just one good friend? Because we see what can happen if you put all your eggs in one basket of one good or great friend. So maybe we need to spread the ball around a little bit. I don't know. What do y'all think? Love and Light says, my husband was my everything. He was all the friend I thought I needed. So I didn't water the superficial friendships that I had other side friendships that I had. Other side out of mind. Oh, out of sight, out of mind, period, after he passed and after my best friend. Okay. Shaba Mensa says, hi, Uncle Pookie. Howdy, brother. Funny guy. What's going on, my dude? Thanks for coming through. And Joseph Haynes says, what do you think about these young black brothers exhibiting zesty behavior? I don't know who you're talking about, and I hope you're not talking about yourself, because sometimes when you a bitch ass nigga, you might call somebody else a bitch ass nigga or allude to some bitch ass nigga when it's really you. That's a bitch ass nigga. Like if you was the type of nigga that had a friend and y'all got into some trouble, maybe went to a strange neighborhood or whatever, and y'all were about to get jumped and you ran off on your friend, you know what I mean? Like you abandoned him. You a bitch ass nigga. I mean, it happens. I wouldn't say that was zesty, because one thing about gay dudes, they stick together. You will not find a gay dude letting another gay dude get beat up on by a bunch of straight dudes. Ain't gonna happen. But you straight motherfuckers, yeah, y'all be like, well, we wasn't all cool like that anyway. Plus, he caused that shit. He brought it on himself. So I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck it. I mean, he could be mad and everything, but shit. So I don't know. All right. Yvonne Evans says, I myself have no friends. It's hard to use that name, but I do have a friend in God. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, Constant Mock, man, I'm sorry that you can't call in. Matter of fact, I'm going to keep trying. Fuck it. I'm going to try it again. Let's try it again. Let's try it again. Let's try it again. We're gonna try to
Welcome to
sneak
Blog
in
Talk
here.
Radio.
We're gonna see if they crack the door for us.
To start your show now.
What up, Mary Sanchez? Living, loving, like says 36 watching and only 11 likes. The math ain't mathing. It wasn't. My man Video, my man Video, yo. My man Video, thanks for coming on through. Yo, I appreciate you
We
for
are
real,
sorry,
my
but we're
dude.
experiencing a problem with our system.
Yeah,
Please try your call.
they still shitting on us, son. They still shitting on us. They ain't letting us. They don't want nobody to call in. They don't want nobody to call in. I'm about to, you know, the next show, we're going to combat all of this. We won't have to depend on these phone lines. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go old school. I'm going to get 2 paper cups, maybe styrofoam cups and some string. I'm going to get like a whole, like maybe 500 foot of line. I'm going to reach one of y'all. Like, yo, what did I think about? We going to talk about the show last night. Yo, man, I used to have a bunch of friends, but, you know, they all start shitting on me after they got a little older. Some of them moved away. Some of them got married. Some of them had kids. Some of them got involved with crime. Some of them traveled the world. Some of them just started getting bougie. Some of them made a couple of dollars and felt like they left the whole hood behind. Some of them just wasn't never 100% in the beginning, but I was doing all right with the 75% that they was giving. Yeah. You hear me? Oh, yo, son, you hear me? Bang the styrofoam cup on the table. Yo, you hear me? You can't fuck around. Sometimes you want you know what I mean? You know, but you can't trust everybody, but you know, like the girl saying before, you can trust someone. You trust the man phone. You trust the man phone, but you ain't got the man phone. I don't know what you, I don't know what to tell you. But, you know, there are places you can make friends at. You go to church, you go to school, you go on a job. That's how we gonna do it tomorrow. Too evil hope. Too evil to hope. Hello, Jesus love you. Thank you. I ain't gonna lie, man. You know, I made up a gospel song yesterday. I did. And I was wondering if this is already a song. So we just gonna do the hook of the song. Because I didn't really write no lyrics. But y'all tell me if y'all have ever heard a song with these lyrics. This is my gospel song. Ain't nobody but Jesus. 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 I don't know. I don't know if I subliminally heard that in a hymn, you know, years and years ago, whatever, and this subliminally crept up into my mind, but that's the hook to my gospel song. Ain't nobody but Jesus. Who gonna do for you? Ain't nobody but Jesus. Who's there for you? Ain't nobody but Jesus. Who loves you? Ain't nobody but Jesus. Who's coming for you? Ain't nobody but Jesus. Who's coming back? Ain't nobody but Jesus. Who can do it all? Ain't nobody but Jesus. Who can you trust? Ain't nobody but Jesus. Huh? Okay, let's go. All right. KB, thanks for coming on through. Good to see y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. He says that purple color is a good look. Well, you know what? You a good look too. Appreciate you. And Living Life says, why y'all watching but can't like? Man, you know, you gotta let them live. You gotta let them like. But please like the show. Please share the show. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet. This is the Daily Go Getimism Show. I'm your host, Sun752, aka Omar with the. And if you can't say Omar with the. Well, then you just say Omar with the R, and we are talking about I ain't got no friends. I ain't got no friends. What do you know about not having no friends, or feeling like you don't really have any friends, or no real friends? Like y'all friends, but y'all ain't real. Y'all ain't real. When the heat starts getting turned up, y'all don't stay around. Y'all break out. Y'all out of town. When I really need you to put something on my fork, you be like, yo, I see you when I come back from New York. I can't be around you right now. I got kids to take care of, bids to do. Yo, you is my crew, but I can't do for you, and you shouldn't really need. And if you really need friends all the time, then yo, you gotta see yourself in another light. You gotta be more independent. But what's the use in having friends if you really gotta be independent? But anyway, let's go. Let's go. Too Evil the host says we need more beats. I got you. I got endless ones. I think. Like they might be. All my beats might be different than me, but to y'all, it may be like it's the same version of the same beat. It's the same beat, son. It's the same beat. I listened to this shit yesterday. It was the same beat. See, y'all wasn't here earlier in the show. Y'all wasn't here earlier in the show. I started off with the bongos. I was good with the bongos. How was the beat like that? And that was an exact beat in the beginning of the show, but I can't really remember, so it's all good. So good. Lil Y says LL Cool J. Not exactly, but I'll take the money. I'll take the money. Emily says, no, I'm not. I'm setting the bar high. I just spot fake, and I don't go along to get along. Speaking of fake, I think we need to talk about that a little bit, because we especially on the internet, we throw around that word fake all the time. Like, what are we talking about? What are we talking about when we say people are fake? I mean, because I know for a fact that sometimes we're just saying people who act in different ways than we like. But if that's a facet of their personality, their ability to change, to adapt, to do different things, when we want them to just stay the same way. And do we really want people to stay the same way? Or do we just want to be able to clock their movements? I don't know. We can talk a little bit about that. Okay. Living, Loving Light says, women used to bring me the boys to the yard. wait. Women used to use me to bring the boys to the yard, then hate on me for it. Well. Oh, so you was the bait? You was the bait chick? Wow. Agent Smith. What up, Agent Smith? Thanks for coming back through, man. Did you design the sun logo behind you? I didn't design it. I cannot lie. I did not design it, but it is exclusive. You will not see one exactly like that one. Even if you see one like that one, it won't be in the same color, the same tint, the same hue. It is made of it's made of copper. It's made of copper. So, you know, So no, I didn't design it. I wish I could say I did, but I didn't. I didn't design it. I saw it and I was digging it. So I ordered it. And when I ordered it, I was like, yo, what's taking this shit so long to come? And it was like, it's gonna take a while because no two suns that we make are the same. So although the picture that you saw of it is nice and that might be what you want, but the one that you're going to get is not going to be exactly like the one that you saw. But the one that you get will be exclusive, and it was. It looked different, but up close it looks a little different. Like it looks copper, from here, but when you get close up on it, you see like more of its brilliance. You know, I would take it off the wall, let y'all actually see it up close, but then you would also see the imperfections of what I had to glue it to the plaque and all of that kind of stuff. So I want y'all to see the imperfections of my craft and my ability to craft. But I think I did all right with it. I was saying. So I did put it on the plaque. It didn't come like that. It came loose. It was loose. As a matter of fact, let me see. Let me show y'all something. Because I can show y'all what it looked like when I got it. And I was trying to figure out how to hang this thing. See, I mean, I fucks with y'all, so I put y'all on to my little secrets and shit. Hold on. There we go. Okay, here we go. Now this is what it looked like when I tried to hang it with nothing. So you see the brilliance. You see how real copper it is. How really copper looking it is. And I got another angle like that. So that's what it looks like up close. You see how dark the bottom flames are? You know what I mean? So you can't really see. You can see it a little bit from there, but up close you really, really see it. So I couldn't really hang it like this. So I was like, all right, let me get something that I could attach it to. And that's how it came to be. Now the reason that I have a son is because, first of all, my name is Sun752, and the movement is called Urban Therapy with Sun, but this show is called the Daily Go-Getimism Show. And the movement should be the Daily Go-Getimism because we do that 5 days a week, and we do the Urban Therapy with Sun show only 2 days a week, but Urban Therapy was before the Daily Go-Getimism Show, so it is what it is. But thanks for asking. I actually wanted to let y'all know how that went. Okay. Emily says, I've been told females don't like me, and the sad thing is they don't know me. Okay. Good looking out, Agent Smith. All right, Star Smith, my man, Star Smith. What up? What up? What up? I said. What up? I said. What up? What up? What up? What up? I appreciate you. Thanks for coming on through. See, when you are the regular, this is what I do for you. Appreciate you. Thank you. All right, let's go. Low Eye says Trump train, choo choo choo. All about Trump 2024. I don't know. Good luck with that. And Awaken says, what do you think of Daniel 9? I don't know what that is. Don't know what that is. Star says, I don't got friends like that, especially after high school. But as a person, you shouldn't have to depend on others for happiness. No, you shouldn't have to depend on others for happiness. But in a way, you know what? I don't think there's anything wrong with depending on people for happiness. You know how we always say like, yo, no person should ever be responsible for making you happy. No one person cannot make you happy or bring happiness to you. And I'm like, I had to put that disc in my mind and process it. And you know what I came up with? Why can't a person make you happy or be responsible for your happiness? Because people sure can make you mad. One person can make you angry as shit. Angry enough to take them out of this world. See or no? Yes or no? See or no? I know that each and every one of us has had an arch enemy, an arch nemesis, somebody that made us so mad consistently that we may have even considered being like, I could get this boy up out of here. And in the right scenario, I wouldn't have to do no time or even ask any questions about it. So if a person can make you angry like that, or can make you sad like that, why can't they make you happy like that? I don't know, we don't like to give people credit for stirring our emotions, but why? Why? We're human. We're human. So yeah, people can make me happy. They can make me sad. They can make me angry. They can make me feel indifferent towards them, like whatever. But you know, it doesn't mean that that's going to totally drive me. And sometimes I think we look for our friends to perform duties that really ain't none of their business. Like maybe we look for our friends to be our pick me up or be our resource all the time. Like, you may have had people who wanted to be your friend that were always calling on you, always wanted you to do a favor for them, always trying to get you to hook them up with somebody, put them on with somebody, like you was their person, you was like their personal Angie's list. You might have resented it, you may not have. But our friends, for me, are our reflection. Not necessarily in the physical, but they are a reflection of our ideas, of our comforts, of our vices, of our likes, our dislikes. They don't have to like or dislike everything that we do or support each and everything that we do. But because we have some type of relation to them, some type of attraction to them that made us be okay with having them around in the first place. I don't see anything wrong with looking at them as somebody that we can relate to, be comfortable around, feel safe around, and pretty much depend on as far as being a friend is concerned. And so many things can happen to turn you off from being a friend with somebody. Hearing them talk about you candidly when they didn't know you were looking. Maybe you overhear a conversation. Maybe somebody came back and told you something that they said. And like there's sometimes when we're not emotionally mature enough to be able to realize that not everybody who talks negatively about us is always our enemy. And not all our friends aren't always going to say all good things about us. It doesn't necessarily disqualify them as being friends. But with some of us, it may be the very thing that disqualifies them as being our friends. But that may make it harder for us to be friends with somebody. Something to think about. All right. Martin McNamara says, this is the loudest ASMR channel ever. ASMR? I don't know what that is. You know what I mean? I guess I'm not tech savvy enough to even know what ASMR is. Simone Boost? S'mores. I'm sorry, S'more Boost says, how much all that fake jewelry costs? What fake jewelry? What fake jewelry? This is motherfucking... These are cow bones. This shit is realer than you. This shit is more organic than you. You sound fake just asking that question. But where would life be without no trolls? Where would life be without no trolls? Where would life be without no trolls? They be coming on through trying to regulate with those. Yo, trolls. Ugly ass trolls. Little ass, short ass, thick ass trolls. Look at you trolling me. You know, trying to come through, trying to get your 50 minutes of fame with no name. Use a cornball, whack ass, cornball ass nigga. But I see you. Even if you get no bigger, you can still come to the show and you can still troll. And I still let you on through because you smell like poo. All right, let's go. Root PI says, I think you need a few more accessories. Thanks. Send me some. Living Life says, bait chick. Is that what it was called? That explains everything. Yeah. A lot of people have had that done. They know that if you're a woman and people who see you be able to attract men effortlessly. So, you know, and dudes do it too. They know a dude get all the bitches. They want some bitches. They can't get bitches on their own. Yo, hook me up with you. Yo, she got a friend. She got a cousin. She got a. Where they gonna be at? Where you be? Who you be with? All right. Root Pie says, where's your obligatory sunglasses, my man? I don't wear sunglasses. I wear real glasses. And here's a pair. Here's a pair. I don't like to wear glasses because I don't think that glasses actually correct your eyesight. But I actually need glasses to see things that are far away, especially at nighttime. So I don't really have a problem with reading small print. But when things are far away, they get a little blurry to me. So I don't have like Coke bottles, but I do wear glasses. And this puts everything in HD. All right, so let's rock. All right, Macadamia said, it came loose. That's what she said. I don't know what she's talking about. Sam says, this is Chief Kunta. Have respect. Chief Kunta, huh? That's for you. All right. So, see, y'all ain't expect me to do no shit like that. That'll fuck around and get my shit flagged. But fuck you. All right. Okay. Pie says, no cap. That's fire. Appreciate you. All right. Emily says, some more. Everyone don't wear fake like you. You must be looking to change stores from where you usually shop. That's what I'm talking about. Get at him. Levi says, hey, from North Carolina. Word up, North Carolina. That's what I'm talking about. Living Light says, that's two different things. No one can make you happy if you are not already happy. Just like the angry bug was already there. No. The angry bug was not always there. Listen, I know how to make people mad. I don't choose to do it, but I know how to do it. It's easy. I also know how to make people happy. And why should it be hard anyway? If you learn what a person likes and you perform that way, if you concentrate on people's sensitivities, whether positive or negative, you're going to find ways to make them display the emotion that you're looking for. Whether it's happiness, sadness, anger, indifference. I'm not in denial of people's power. And the reason that I'm not in denial of people's power is because I'm not in denial of my own. I don't mind you being able to make me do something, because guess what? I know I can make you do something too. Even if the only thing I can make you do is make you want to make me do something. Power is power. But when we concentrate too much on trying to limit somebody else's ability to do something, we waste time because we could be spending our time doing something great. And that's just what I choose to do. So yeah, you got power, but do you know how to use it? Because I'm learning how to use mine day in and day out, day in and day out. Maybe one of the reasons that we don't have friends, if we don't have them, is because maybe we're too busy playing a mental game. Maybe we're too busy trying to take away somebody else's energy, power, ability, instead of honing our craft and being able to increase our power. Maybe we've been spending too much time on defense and we need to get on offense more. I'm not saying that this applies to any one person, but yo, man, it ain't easy to be free out here. We talk about free thinking and all that kind of shit, and I listen to a lot of people say that shit, and I be like, yo, you don't know anything about being free. You're chained down by other people's ideals and even just their energy. You can't stop anybody's energy. You can't stop their power. Power and ability is different. Okay. Good looking, man. We got 20 likes. Good looking, y'all. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Please hit the like button. Please share the show. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet. Let's go. Ryan Magyar. Hi, man. Says you look like a god. Damn. That is a glaring accommodation. Appreciate that. He said that's real, man. All right. My man Yosef L. Baby. Salute, Chief Man. Salute to you, my dude. Thanks for coming through, King. Appreciate you. All right. Ryan said your song is good. All right, cool. All right. Jarrell Barnes says, why cow bones, brother? Well, because it's original. And I hope that, I hope they only use the bones of the cow that was already slaughtered. You know what I mean? Because I love cows. I wouldn't want to take a cow out just so I could have a necklace. But I didn't want to have like a wood necklace or no shit like that, or no other kind of beads. So, these, cow bones. I mean, I'd be lying if I said I don't like furs and skins and shit like that. So, look, we all gotta go. I ain't no vegan. Gotta go. The cow bones. Moo. 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 I don't got no friends. What do y'all know about having no friends? What do you know about Friday night? You ain't got nobody to hang with, nobody to bang with. Why don't you have any friends anymore? Did you move away? Did you just change the score? Are you sore? Are you mad? Are you depressed? Are you lonely? There's something wrong. Do you not have the cow bones? See? Yo, when you rock the cow bones, you gonna attract a lot of people. Ask me how I know. You gonna attract a lot of people. Ask me how I know. Yo, everywhere I go, they be like, God damn, oh, yo, where'd you get those necklaces from? I can't tell you where to get them because I made them, son. But if you want a pair, I can get you there. But it's gonna cost you a lot, and I don't think you're ready to get hot. All right, let's go. All right. Okay, Heaven Luster. What up, Heaven Luster? Appreciate you. Thanks for coming through. Taco says, hi from Florida. Hope everybody is doing well. I hope you're doing good in Florida. You know what I mean? The heat down in Florida, that humidity mixed with the heat is crazy. Crazy. And, hurricane season. I know y'all be getting obliterated down there, man. Stay safe. Stay safe. Please stay safe. Damn, Heaven Luster is from Montgomery, Alabama. Land of the civil rights movement. That's what's up. The Montgomery bus boycott. Shout out much love and praise to Montgomery, Alabama, for the historical reference. Chloe Anastasia says, I love your necklaces. Well, I appreciate that. These shits are like polarizing, aren't they? Like either you like them or you did. I don't know. Either you like, oh, that's the flyest shit I've ever seen, or you like, man, that's the wackest, corny shit. And if y'all don't know, y'all been rocking them too. So people who came through after we got dressed, let me show y'all how you look tonight, because you're looking good. This is you. Oh, hold on. This is you. This is me. This is you, and I can prove that this is you, because look, the cow bones. You see. Look at the structure. See, it's the cow bones. The same shit. So y'all rock the uniform. This is our uniform on the Daily Go Gettemism show. We dressed in cow bones. We get right, and we do the thing. We do the damn thing. We do the damn thing. We does the damn thing. Yes, it does. Star says, speaking of people who depend on others for happiness, I know girls who haven't gone a week without a relationship because they can't ever get joy when being alone. LOL. You know these guys were waiting. And that's one of the things about not having any friends. It can make you make decisions, especially if you want a social circle or you want companionship. It can make you make ill-advised choices about who to be friends with. And that's a problem, man. You know what I mean? You don't want to put yourself in a position where you just hanging out with people just so they'll hang out with you, just to escape loneliness, just to escape the demons in your head that are telling you that you're not worth anything, or that nobody likes you, or that nobody is trustworthy, or whatever. And I'm not saying that you on no schizophrenic shit hearing voices, but your own conscience can make you feel sometimes inadequate, inept, and it's not really real. So sometimes you need friends, good friends, to tell you, like, yo, man, no, you got it going on. You know what I'm saying? You got it going on. You inspire me. Has anybody ever done that for you before? Told you that you inspired them, and you may have admired them or didn't think that they were paying attention, and they told you, like, yo, man, I've been checking you out. Like, you got it going on. Or, yo, girl, you really are put together. I like the things that you're doing. And sometimes that's the spark that you need. And that's what a lot of people look for friends for. That's what people look for friends to do. And I don't see anything wrong with that. Not necessarily validation of your worth, but confirmation that what you're doing and who you are and what you're being is good. It's good. You're good enough. You really are. And 9 times out of 10, you really are. So when you get to the point where you're thinking that you don't have no friends, no real friends, that's almost like saying that nobody has your back. And you know what a lonely place this world is when nobody has your back? Imagine a pack of wolves that didn't have a pack. And like those buffaloes, that run in herds, the ones that the lions be laying in wait, trying to attack one of them, kill one of them. And you know how you see the buffaloes come and defend each other. Get that lion, get them lions the horns. I've seen them fuck a lion up. I watch a lot of animal videos. I don't know about y'all. But yeah, so if the animal world sees the value of camaraderie, of congregation, of security in groups, of migration, then why do we feel like I mean, I don't need nobody. I don't need nobody. I'm a female. I don't need no friends. I don't need no man. I don't need nothing. I got my own job, my own money, got my own car, paid my own rent, raised my own kids, my own star, got my own career, got my own shit. I got a pocket full of money in the bank, and I like to think only the Lord, because the Lord is the only one that helps me. He's my only friend. Jesus is my friend. And I don't need no other friends, and I don't need no man. And I will just, if I want to come, I'll just use my hand, and I'm a finger pop, use the bullet. You know, come on, man. Come on, man. You know when a female says that she don't need no man, she just capping herself. And it's a lot of women out here who are lonely. They're not really. It's not really that they feel like they don't need no man, because they're equating a man to financial providing anyway. That's why they always talk about what they have material wise. You don't hear women say, yeah, I don't need no man because I got joy, I got comfort, I have love, I have affection, I have good feelings. You don't hear them say that shit. It's always, I don't need no man. I got my own money. I got my own shit. I don't need nobody to provide for me. They're always talking about the money, the material items. A man should never be reduced to that. So if I ever hear women saying that, I always think to myself like, damn, she really got hurt. And she's lost her ability to believe that she will ever find anybody that she can trust, that she can rely on, and that won't make her feel threatened by trying to take things away from her and make her have to depend on him just for material things. It's fear. It's all born out of fear. When I hear women say, I don't need no man because I already have joy, I already have affection, I already have camaraderie, I already have friendship, I already have reliability, I already have comfort, or I already have enjoyment. I already have all of that. I don't need no man. I don't need no man to hang out with. I have fun all by myself. No, the fuck you don't. You experience some things by yourself, and you enjoy some things by yourself, but you don't have fun like that by yourself. You don't even get a chance to bounce your ideas off of nobody. That's one thing that friends are good for. Like, yo, man, did you see that? What you think of that? Yo, man, I thought that shit was hot. Wasn't that something? Yeah, it was. Or, nah, man, that shit was really garbage. Yo, I read about this shit, or I saw a video about this shit, and that shit wasn't really real. They was doing this all smoke and mirror. You know what I mean? Friends, they're a resource. So when you see somebody, or if you're ever in a position where you feel like you don't have any friends, you ain't got a friend or a lover, you ain't got a lover that's a friend, god damn, man. Damn, man. That ain't a good look. That ain't a good way to be. Star says they definitely keep those guys on the back burner. Joshua Ham says, sup, bro? What up, Joshua Ham? Ryan says, cool. Cow bones, word. Living love and light says, I personally don't rely on other people to make me happy. I believe that my happiness comes from within. It is the self-love and the constant inner pouring. I believe that someone can come along and enhance that happiness, but I will never make it one person's responsibility to make me happy. I can understand that part of it. Ryan says, always enjoy life, man. God made girls beautiful. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. What up, Jeep? Says, they owe us money, brother. Yes, they do. He says, the white man owes us money, brother. Fight for our people. I will never abandon the black struggle. But you know who owes us even more than the white man does? Black man owes us. The black man, woman, and child owes other black men, women, and child. because we keep putting ourselves in position where we can't even get paid back, or where we can't even unite long enough to bring forth a case that they won't be able to get out of. We divided at the wrong times. We're united for the wrong reasons. We united in gangs and little dumb shit, but we're divided when it comes to the things that will really make life better for our children, our babies, our grandbabies, in future generations. We gotta do better. Man, please don't get me started tonight. T. Carey Wright, morning, noon, and night. It's always great to have my peoples going directly into your site. And Yosef L. Bebe says that's another thing. You have to find happiness and joy within yourself, because searching for happiness and joy outside yourself, you can be disappointed. Life is all about disappointment, though. We gotta stop. We gotta stop fearing disappointment, and we gotta stop fearing rejection. We gotta stop fearing disappointment and stop fearing rejection. Hold on, yo. What the fuck? Oh, okay. The speaker just, it's probably me doing beats on the table, made the damn speaker fall off the off the table. What the hell? What the hell? QB27. He just wrote cat. I don't know. You might be trying to be smart. I don't know. I don't even know. But yeah, we can't keep fearing disappointment. We're disappointed all the time. You know what I mean? I was disappointed a couple of weeks ago. I went to go watch the next episode of Power Book 2 and found out that shit won't be coming back on to what, like November or some shit like that. I'm like, so y'all only gave us 5 episodes? That's what we doing? That's what they doing. They giving us piecemeal. But I was disappointed. I was salty. I've had bigger disappointments. But how about we just build ourselves up to be able to handle disappointment, and to be able to put disappointments on a scale. Like, so you got some light disappointments and you have some heavy disappointments. But maybe if we get our minds right, we can balance them shits out. And ain't nothing too light, ain't nothing too heavy. Maybe. TK Wright says a good friend should hold you in high regard and be able to call you on your BS when you're wrong. Should be. Star says, personally, I just prefer to be alone because I'm an introvert. I do got a girl though, and we not using our hands over here. That's well, if you got a girl, you got a friend. You got a girl, you got a friend, man. Listen, if you got a girl, you got a friend. Now, not everybody's in that situation, because some people just aren't that kind of couple where they're lovers, but they're not friends. So they don't feel comfortable talking about certain subjects around each other. They got to tiptoe around each other. They got to be secretive around each other. Maybe it's because of jealousy, insecurity, whatever. You know what I mean? I know some of y'all brothers out here know what I'm talking about. Like, you got to say, you know your girl is mad jealous, and maybe she has reason to be, because maybe you stepped out or have a roving eye for other chicks or whatever. And because she fears losing you or being played by you. You know, she up on you all the time. So, you know, let's say your boys from back in the day, or your brother or somebody close to you, you know, y'all start talking about shit that y'all used to do, or shit that they have going on, and you can't really talk around your girl. Here you are in your own crib, you can't talk around your girl because she associates anything that you're talking about, even if it's about somebody else. Somehow she brings that full circle to mean that it applies to you. How many of y'all have gotten into arguments with just a significant other about some shit that didn't have shit to do with you two? but they asked you a question about some shit that didn't have nothing to do with you two, and somehow that situation she asked about that didn't have nothing to do with you two had everything to do with you two all of a sudden. You know, it starts off innocently, but now I realize it's a setup. Like, babe, like polyamory. What do you think about that? Like, you know, let's just say, babe, let's just say like me and you wasn't together like that, like the way we are. And let's just, you know, like if you had the opportunity to have more than one girl or be able to see a bunch of other women while still having your main woman or main women, like, would you do it? Like, I'm not even like I'm not even there. So you go ahead and take the bait and answer this shit honestly. And somehow, now it's all about you and her. Oh, so you would like to be with other women, huh? Nah, babe, I'm just saying. You said if you weren't in the equation, so that's the kind of situation that you would be okay with, though. Like, so if I wasn't in the equation, you would be okay with that if somebody presented it to you. So I mean, because if you are right with that situation, if I'm not around, then you are right with that situation, even if I am around, because it's an option for you, right? She set you up, homie. She set you up, homie. She set you up, homie. Now you're looking like a goddamn fool, and you're yelling and screaming at your top of the lungs because you got sprung. And your letter set you up just like dominoes. Checkmate. Yo, oh, this hate. And where's it coming from? Now you're feeling dumb. Now you're feeling like a fool. You know this shit wasn't cool, but she don't give a fuck because she gotta do her own shit. She gotta manipulate you. She gotta make a hit. It's crazy, son. It's crazy. Yosef says, when one is seeking the knowledge of self to become a master of your destiny, one has to master one's emotions. I like that. I like that a lot. Vikrant or Vikrant, Singh, Kumi, Mukurmi. What's around your neck? The cow bones around my neck. You probably know that by now. Cow bones around my neck. Yo, give me respect. All right. Ganja Mantis Studio says some big analysis beads. I apologize. You ain't got to apologize for nothing. You know what I mean? It's all good. It's all good. It's all love. It's all good. Star says, I know this is random, but do you believe in ghosts? Got any ghost experiences? LOL. I won't say that I don't believe in ghosts, but I haven't been visited by any spirits. I can say that. Other than dreams, people who have passed on come to visit me in my dreams all the motherfucking time. And it'd be weird as shit. Because in my dreams, I be knowing that they dead, but I be understanding how come they alive for the dream. Even though in the dream, you don't realize that you're dreaming. So it's very, very real. My dad has come back to see me. My stepdad has come back to see me. My man who just died, he hasn't come back to see me. Wait a minute. Yes, the fuck he did. I almost forgot. But he did. He came back. But it was different. I gotta get it together. Cause I'm like, wait, did he come back? Did he? Yosef says, I was saying that to say, if you're not happy with yourself, you're not going to make someone else happy. It's not fear-based. We all experience disappointment. But do you think that you have to be happy in order to make somebody else happy? You know, because, and I'm asking you this because I know this woman that used to always say that you can't love anybody right unless you love yourself. you can't really love anybody unless you love yourself. And I'm like, it's not true. A lot of people who don't love themselves often love somebody else to death in absence of not being able to love themselves. It's not an isolated example. And trust me, I understand where you're coming from, man. I just be trying to open it up a little bit more. And, it's hard for me to paint. In some instances, it's hard for me to paint just black and white. But don't get me wrong, because in a lot of instances, I'm straight black and white. Like, no, yes or no, motherfucker. Don't be having too many options. Be making motherfuckers wishy-washy. Aiming to game says, have you ever wondered how many times you can twist your ball sack before it falls off? Nope. All right. Yosef says, having yourself together mentally is highly important because it's a lot of people who suffer from mental health issues and people aren't getting professional help with it, and it rubs off on others. Man, you ain't never lied, son. You ain't never the fuck lied. Every time I hear somebody like Kanye West speak, and I be like, so y'all ain't even gonna do nothing about this shit? Y'all ain't gonna do nothing about this? They say that he's been diagnosed bipolar and all of this, so I guess he's getting some therapy. But do that shit look like it's working? I'm like, so ain't nobody like does Kanye have friends? Real friends. Real friends. Does he have somebody that'll say, come on, man, you bugging the fuck out? Or do they say like, shit, man, he the man with the money, he the man with the plan, let him do his thing. As long as we get paid, we get access, because he got access. Not a good look. Bone Chaser says, what's up? How you doing? Feel like a real man should. Thanks for coming through. Appreciate you. How come your profile picture looks so familiar? Yosef says, the society we live in these days aren't like the 70s and 80s. Social media has ruined the interpersonal skills and proper productivity communication. It's a difference between just talking. You're right, but it has enhanced it for some others, because some people have been so hermited and they've been so reclusive that their online relationships are the only ones that they can have. It's their only ability, their only opportunity to really be able to communicate. And it might be because they aren't face-to-face and they can't deal with face-to-face communication. So for most of us, for normal people like you and I, maybe, it's fucked it up. We like, yo, man, you gotta get offline sometimes. For others, it might be like, yo, people in the world are too cruel. I gotta go back online to find somebody talking to. People in the world face to face are too cool. I gotta go online, log on for me to talk to another person that can relate to me, even though they live way across overseas. I appreciate the opportunity to have somebody that's DOWN for me. And when they come around down like a submarine, feel like this is the place to be seen. Even though I might hide myself. No profile pictures, no sense of self. I don't know. All right, let's go. Broke Bob coming back through. Broke Bob coming back through. You're a consistent ass troll, man. Appreciate you. I ain't mad at you. Not at all. Yosef says, yeah, my father came to me in my dreams. I lucid dream every time I go to sleep. Yeah, man, I feel you. Yeah, them dreams be crazy, son. It's be crazy. Yosef says, LOL, true. Too many options do make things which they do. You know, man, come on, man. I ain't gonna lie, Yosef, man. For our people, options are bad. We need to give these motherfuckers. I'm getting funny about giving us more than one option. Real shit. But no, nothing. 3 is gonna fuck us up. We bad with the 3. Vanilla or chocolate, motherfucker. When y'all ain't got no Neapolitan, ain't no strawberry. Nope. Chocolate or vanilla. Well, then, I mean, I like chocolate, but you know, like the vanilla, chocolate or vanilla. We ain't doing this all day. You know what? I'm about to just throw the chocolate on your shit. Vanilla, then. All right. Because you start throwing in 32 flavors like Baskin Robbins, and them motherfuckers, we'll never get nowhere. That's why we ain't nowhere now. It's too many goddamn options. Well, you know, I ain't no Muslim. I ain't no Hebrew Israelite. I ain't no Christian. I ain't no Catholic. I ain't no Jehovah's Witness. I ain't no spiritual. I ain't no agnostic. I ain't no pagan. I ain't no this. I ain't no atheist. I don't want to be around. I don't want to be around. I don't want to be around. No. Too many options, son. They be having us stagnant. We be going on a trip to Great Adventure. That's Six Flags for people who don't live around this area. We was going to Great Adventure. We never made it to Great Adventure. You know why? Because somebody screamed out Dorney Park. Why they have to scream out Dorney Park? Why they have to scream out Dorney Park? No, Great Adventure. Matter of fact, I'll give you 2 options. Great Adventure or Great Adventures. Which one y'all want to go to? We can go to Great Adventure or we can go to Great Adventures. That's it. Don't come talking that shit about no King's Dominion, no Busch Gardens, no Hershey Park, no nothing. No Pennywood, no. Star says, your father, the Green Beret, appeared to you in a dream. Did he say anything? Yeah. You know what, man? Yo, the first time, I think it was the first time. The first time my dad visited me in my dream, it was crazy. Because in the dream, we was going to a family reunion. The McIntyre family reunion. We was on our way to the family reunion. And my dad, like, I know my dad is dead. But in the dream, he was alive. And I recognize that, everybody don't realize that my dad is back from, I guess he never really, all right, fuck it. So I'm rolling with it. Speaking of rolling with it, my dad, I was like, all right, so I'm about to go to the family reunion. I was like, well, Dad, you know, what you about to do? Somehow the conversation came down to me asking him, so Dad, you know, what you want to do? And he said, I'm rolling with you, son. And I was like, you rolling with me, Dad? He said, yeah, I'm rolling with you. Now, in the dream, he meant that I was going to drive him to the family reunion, so we were going together. But in my heart, he's saying that I'm rolling with you. He was telling me that I'm your ancestor, dog. I'm watching over you. I'm protecting you. I'm guiding you. I'm showing you the way. And I can't escape, looking at it that he's been in other dreams. I remember that first dream because it was symbolic. But that's what he said. He said, I'm rolling with you, son. That's all right. And we went to the family reunion. Family reunion. The fourth horseman says that's why R. Kelly was able to get away with so much for so long. Why? I'm lost. And Star says, who wins a freak off of R. Kelly or P. Diddy? Diddy. Because Diddy ain't getting locked up. Bro Bob says, wait a minute. Let me read his shit first before I read it aloud. I can't trust this nigga. He said, work at a school as a janitor, and even though I'm smarter than the kids that go there, sometimes I see an equation on the board, like a math equation, and I just figure it out. That's what's up. So you can still factor a polynomial. You can factor a trinomial. Let me find out you can factor a trinomial. Look at you. All right, I ain't mad at you. Yosef says, I hugged my father in my lucid dream, and then he turned into a white dove, and I started crying and handed the dove to a very tall black man that looked like a god or someone that wasn't playing. Wow. Yo, that's heavy, 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 heavy. Damn, man. All right. Susan 12. Wait, Susan 124512. But are you blood? I don't know. I hope you ain't talking about the blood gang, because no, fuck no. I ain't part of no gang. Never have been, never will, and never would roll like that or encourage it. All right. Oh yeah, that's why I had to watch out for you, Broke Bob. You a ass. You is a ass. Yosef says, I stated yesterday that my father was in World War II and Korean War. That's why I thought, hold on. That's why I thought that question was directed at me. I hear you. I hear you, my G. I do. Star says, I Broke Bob. King Ryder 52 says, hi, nice necklace. They're cool. That's what's up. He says, people are jealous you're cooler than them. I mean, it might be that way. You know, I think they're just disappointed in themselves. And Jaws says, who are you though? I am me and you are you. I said, I am me and you are you. I said, I am me and you are you. Now I'm going to tell you right now, Jaws, what we going to do. We going to, you know, we going to, sometimes we got to, Josh, you listening to me? Are you still here, baby? Are you? Yo, this is what we do. We gonna, do it for you. Fuck it, man. It's djembe time. It's djembe time. It's djembe time. It's djembe time. Let's get it, Poppy. Let's get it. We're about to do these birthday shout outs, man. We're about to do these birthday shout outs, and then we're going to route. Birthday shout outs, and then we're going to route. I said birthday shout outs, and then we're going to route. We're going to birthday shout out. So this is what we're gonna do. We 140 in. Let's get on about here. Let's do these birthday shout outs. We have some birthday shout outs to do. Some people were born on this glorious July 24th, and they deserve to be acknowledged. So let's go about our business of acknowledging them and making them feel special because they are special because they are special because they are SPECIAL. They get the RESPECT. They are SPECIAL. They get the RESPECT. They are SPECIAL. They get the RESPECT. They get number one out the box. Number one out the box. Camille Gilbert, happy birthday to you. And also Whitset John, happy birthday. And also GGX Jones, happy birthday. And can't forget my girl Osha Kaya, or is it Osha Kia? It's all good. And Aziz Manhattan McCallum, happy birthday to you. And Janita Neat Austin, happy birthday to you. Janita Neat. And Martrice Renette Underwood, happy birthday to you. And hold on. We got Stacy Stedman, happy birthday to you. And Marie Freedom and comedian Steve Reese, happy birthday to you. And last but not least, my go-getter brother. The brother's just like my brother. Now, I said I don't have a whole lot of friends, but this brother right here is my friend to the end. I met him in the 1989, 1990. He was always behind me, always had my back, always know how to act, and likes to crack a lot of jokes. That nigga fat. No, I'm saying cool. My man Oliver Jessup Jr., happy birthday to you. I want to say happy birthday to all of y'all. And I hope that today finds you all a good health, happiness, mind, body, soul, and spirit. And that goes out to each and every person out there born on this glorious July 24th, anywhere out there in the world, worldwide, internationally, and universally. All of y'all go ahead and turn up. But don't turn up too loud. Just turn up loud enough so everybody can hear you. Rock out. Rock on it, do the damn, the rock out. Rock on it, do the damn, rock out. Rock on it, do the damn thing. You do your thing, y'all. Represent the queens and kings. You do your thing, y'all. Represent the queens and kings. Good things happen to those who wait. Great things happen to those who grind. And anything can happen to those who go for theirs. So go hard, go for yours, and remember, go hard, go for yours, and remember. Go hard, go for yours, and remember. Hold on, fuck this shit. Hold on. God damn it. Just tune my shit up. Yeah. Will we still mend fences? Can we be down? Can we always be down? Can we always be down? We always be around. You don't have to come around every day, but when I pick up the phone, will you pick it up and say, it's good to hear from your brother, man. Yo, I hear from the other man. So I'm glad that you came on through. You my man. And we are just like 1 and 2. Not 1 and 2 like Puffy and Mace. But we do this shit and take up the space. When people see us together, we just linked up. We like, yo, we all clicked up. So you fuck with him, you fucking with me. Cause I'm down with this motherfucker and it ain't free. So you wanna be down with this click. So you wanna be down with this click. You wanna be down with this click. Well, the sickest click is I'm down like this, I'm down with you. Oh, I appreciate y'all coming through. Can you hit that like button? Do it right now. And make sure that you subscribe and be down. Peace to all my day ones, my everydays, and my brand news. I love y'all to death, resuscitate y'all. I love y'all right back to life. We will be back tomorrow night with another Daily Go Get 'Emism show, so make sure y'all come on through. Thanks to everybody who hit the like button. Thanks to everybody who subscribed. And fuck Mike Stubley. All right, so let's get on up out of here, man. It's time for us to punch the clock. You know what I mean? I can sign out. I can go home. Let me undress y'all. Cowboys. 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 Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Like I said, peace to all my day ones, my everydays, and my brand news. I love y'all to death. Resuscitate y'all. Love y'all right back to life. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure that y'all share the show. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, I'll holler back. Peace. Oh, hold on. Even though Blog Talk is done, let's make sure that they done. You know what I mean? I got to make sure that they done, son. You understand what I'm saying? We got to make sure they done, son. You know what I'm saying? All right. Peace.